Recently, the Supreme Court took up a Second Amendment case for the first time in a long time. That's great news. And it was against the state of New York. Essentially, New York was saying that people weren't allowed to carry their guns outside of their homes unless they were transporting them to a gun range, and that was it. Now, what that does is then that makes you a felon if you happen to pull over at a gas station and get out, or you pull over for any other business, or if you break down, you are now a felon. You're only allowed to go straight to the gun range and straight home. Obviously, that's in violation of our Second Amendment rights, and as soon as the Supreme Court decided to take that up, New York immediately dropped it in fear that if they strike down that state law, that they're going to actually strike down a lot of other state laws as well. However, what we're looking at in 2021 is 10 cases from New Jersey and New York arguing about citizens' ability to carry their guns outside of their homes. So 10 cases are being filed with the Supreme Court right now. Also being proposed to the Supreme Court is violations from state legislations on what they call assault-style weapons. In Massachusetts, they're arguing that the Second Amendment doesn't extend to certain types of weapons only, that the Second Amendment allows you to be able to really carry in any kind of weapon that you want. In Illinois, Cook County specifically, there's a case being proposed to the Supreme Court that argues that the term assault weapon is made up to mislead the general public on certain types of firearms. That's great news as well. Also being proposed to the Supreme Court are state bans on out-of-state purchases, which essentially is being argued that it's requiring purchasers of firearms to spend extra money on the middleman, is what they're calling them, for this transfer of these firearms. And finally, citizens in California are filing suit with the Supreme Court that prohibits sales of firearms that don't meet unnecessary safety requirements as a violation of their Second Amendment. And that they also are putting unrealistic application fees from firearm manufacturers. The state is profiting on only those firearm manufacturers that are willing to pay the state, which is of course also a violation of the Second Amendment. We will definitely keep following these cases and see if they make it to the Supreme Court. I'm sure some of them are definitely going to make them there, because 2021 is in no doubt going to heat up to be a very big Second Amendment court system process through the Supreme Court, and I feel personally very confident in the Supreme Court that we have in America to make the right decisions. Love to hear your thoughts on it. Put it in the comments below. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. If you feel called to support our channel through Patreon, that link is also below. But the most important part of this channel is we take prayer requests, so never hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.